doing it. We're doing the Insta workout again in the YouTube. Both of them. Yeah, we're rolling. Oh, hi, Alice.
Oh.
What are you gonna lift?
Hi.
You gonna do some lifting?
Hi, Sean.
You here to get swole?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi. What's that from? Oh, that's
Artist.
Disaster Artist.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, I never actually saw the full
You did.
thing. No, I did just because it's not, the full thing isn't available. Wow, that's good framing. I'm getting really good at this.
I feel like I watched
split
as
ends.
much as I watched the whole thing on.
You did not. You did not see the whole thing.
I watched
No, we kept watching clips.
No, I watched the full thing.
You watched the Room.
Yes.
You watched the full movie.
Yes.
I don't think you know what you're talking about. I showed you multiple clips from the movie.
I don't think you did.
So you watched The Room with somebody else.
I think I watched The Room by myself.
So the person who introduced you to The Room.
He's so mean. He does not believe me. What do you think I'm lying for cool points? Oh, I watched the whole movie.
Yes, because it was a cool thing to do in the beginning.
Yeah, but
do what we're doing.
Well, then why don't you believe me that I did it?
Because I think you're confusing seeing a bunch of clips that we watched with watching The Disaster Artist, the movie that Franco made in which he plays. How's the guy's name? I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. So good. Keep doing this. Bickering with your spouse. No.
For the record, I saw it.
Then you must have pirated it, because last I checked, it was not available on the YouTube. Or you found it on some.
I'm just cool with you and have access to these things.
It's probably true. Let's do 4 more of these badass things. 1 more. Look, we were in sync today.
Bye.
Bye. High plank, please, everybody.
I got you.
You see that. I don't know what I'm doing.
You went way too close.
I did. Well, I didn't want that awful, heinous chandelier.
Right, so that's why you go back and you pull it away. And it's not a heinous chandelier.
It's a ceiling fan. Everyone, look, I'm doing a high plank. Now, here's what we're doing today. You're going from high to low, high to low. So, hands, forearms. Hands, forearms, okay? And if you can, keep switching the order. Right, left, and now left, right. If that's too hard, go to your knees. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and relax. Just for a thing to do. You could probably do a few more. I got ahead of you. I sent you over there and then I did some stuff. You weren't there. Do this. With the right knee bent, the left leg out to the side. Please note, directly out to the side, right? And sit back. You don't make it too vertical torso like that. Make it more of like a hip hinge. Keep your neutral spine though. Get that squeeze and a tuck at the top. So tilt, push your hips back, neutral spine, locked left knee, rise up. 4 more of these exercises. 3 of this exercise. I got the wrong optical. Last one. Okay, now we're going to do a few more like so. Rock. Now for me, this exercise is not terribly challenging, but my knee tends to not love it, like something about a certain angle. So I have to constantly futz. Last one. All right, back to high to low. You ready? Again, it's either on the knees, but if you're doing the knee version, make sure your plank looks like that, not like that, okay? Unless this is very hard for you, then maybe do that. Okay, we ready? High plank, low plank. Ready, and right, left, and a left, right, left, left, right, left, and keep going. 2, 3, 4, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, and left, right, left, and take a break. Left knee bent, right leg out, curl the back toes under, and lean back. Hip hinge. Hip hinge. Sean, why are you doing all this planking and leg stuff? I thought you said it was pull day. It is. I'm just doing this to get the heart rate up. We need the global warming. We just need a moment of aerobic exercise just to get our core temp up. 2 more. 1 more. And now on the hands, do the same thing. Now, one reason I like this is because it works on, I don't know if you can see my toes through there, big toe in particular flexion. You want that. You want your toes able to do this. Very important. If you have really crappy mobility there, it can not only produce pain in the toe, foot, or ankle, it can screw up everything, especially if you're a runner, if you're a sprinter, or if you're running up a hill. You can't get that full toe flexion and then toe off. You might like turn your whole foot out to compensate. Your knee might cave in dramatically. It makes you a horrible person. So work on that toe mobility. All right, I'm gonna do 1 more quick little abdominal thing, then we're out of here. No, wait, 2 more things. On your back. 1 quick ab exercise. Nothing fancy. Arms behind your head. Pull those ribs toward the pelvis. Tap your heels. If tapping your heels is too challenging, just go halfway. Rule number 1, don't let the low back lift off the ground. So we're smushing a little boysenberry under the low back. I can't say blueberry anymore. Amanda copyrighted it. I can't use that cue. So smush a little raspberry under your low back.
Fun fact, raspberries are one of Sean's favorite foods.
That is accurate. That is not fake news. You just spilled some good truth there. 2 more reps. 1 more rep. Legs into the air. As close to locked knees as you can get. Right hand reaches up toward left foot and down. And switch and down. Right to left and down. Left to right, down. Make sure there's a distinct up, down along with the diagonal. Don't just do this, because that ain't doing nothing. You gotta reach and down and reach and down. That wasn't a note directed at you, Alice. I just happened to make eye contact as I was saying it. Please don't think you're a failure. I wasn't going. Make sure you. Yes. 3 and 2. Okay, while we're here, 1 more thing. Legs out, arms into the ground, scapula retracted. So you're kind of popping your chest out. You put your head down if you so choose, and now try to press your hands so hard, your elbows so hard into the floor that it lifts you up, and then you come down. And if that's not too hard on your neck, you can even do it with your head out. So you see what I'm doing here? It's like The Exorcist, right? I'm driving my elbows back, and it's like my chest is leaving my body. And if that's too hard, just produce a lot of force. Meaning like too hard to actually leave the ground, just push down really hard. And 5, and 4, and 3, 2. All right. Away we go. Yeah, okay. Alice has told me that I am on walking detail. We're about to use that thing. It's our knockoff TRX. But first, take this band, your long, light band. We're going to do 1 more pulling warm-up, but also it's an exercise in and of itself. So you're going to stand on it like so. See that? I'm just stepping right near the center of it, about hip width. Now I'm going to crisscross. If you can, you put your wrists in there like that. So it's around my wrist. So my hands went through the loops. If that's too hard for you, just hold the end of the band. Okay. Neutral spine. So I've got that air on the side of an arch. Okay, so none of that. Now I'm gonna pull up and out. So that way. See that? It's brutal on my poor little feetsies. Alice, don't even think about it. I thought you were going to get the different band. I heard you walking. And I suspect
Did walk.
you did.
I walked for a moment.
So it's up and out, up and out. Retract your shoulder blades. Stay low. Parallel torso. So the wrong way, see I'm too upright? It's not a shrug. It's leaning way over. Three more. For me anyway, I don't know about y'all. All right.
Whole bunch more for me.
Whole bunch more for you. It was like a stray dog, wouldn't leave me alone. All right, so as you can see, I have this in the door. I am also going to use, hey, Lion's Den is on. My thingamabob. Chin-up bar. This is going to brace me so that I don't go sliding into oblivion. Okay?
Yep.
That guy's there. Now I will be putting my feet braced against that. So now when I do my rows, I won't go sliding too far. Hold on tight. I lied terribly. I'm just shortening up a little bit. How do you know the distance? For starters, about hip height for the handles is a good bet for the warm-up set. All right. So I've got my feet now braced. So I had it too low, I had it too long a second ago, and that would have been fine. It just would have been a little more work than I want to do at the very. I know I did that warm-up set of the rows with the red band, but I want to do one more kind of warming-uppy thing before I do this in earnest. A work set. Alice, if you are still doing the red thing, I'd say you can stop now because I don't want you too exhausted for when you do this.
Aye, coach.
All right. That will be about good for you, height-wise,
Okay.
when you are ready.
I'm ready.
So this is the plan for the foreseeable future in this workout. We are just doing TRX rows. Good. Squeezing back shoulder blades. And after this, it's chin-up time.
Woo!
Woo! Alice has been diligently doing her chins at the end of every workout, sometimes mid-workout. And any day now, she's going to be able to bang out a strict one. Is today the day? Or not quite? No, you know what today's going to be?
You're burning me out already.
I am. I know. It's not, it isn't, absolutely would not be fair that I expect a chin up today. No, you know what you're going to do? You're going to do the slow, you're going to do a negative where you pause in the middle. So this is going to be her challenge. Hopefully yins at home have gotten yourselves some chin up bar. Don't get the tension rod version. Get the kind that sit on the frame. The tension rod things fall and people die. She's going to do this. She's going to jump up and then begin the descent, freeze, hold for just one Mississippi, just as long as you've stopped, and then go to the bottom and then jump up again. Good plan? How did these feel today?
I feel okay. Okay, they got pretty up here.
We'll try. Maybe hinge back a little more. No guarantee, but might help.
Okay, cool. We'll try it. How do they feel for you?
Good. These always feel pretty good to me. I like TRX Run. All right, so I'm gonna also do this trick to make my grip easier. See what I've done? I put my hand through the loops and I grip the handle. You can't really do that on a regular TRX. It's one of the nice things about these knockoff straps. They're actually slightly superior for that.
I'll get a different view of you.
Okay, just don't stay long. So we remember we lose internet nowadays in this room. Ever since Spectrum improved the service, ever since the maintenance used to mean things were better afterward. Okay. So the nice thing about this grip, even though it digs into the skin and all that, but you don't, the wrists, what am I saying? The fingers are not going to be what limits how many I can do. It's my back and my biceps, lats, all that stuff that's going to fatigue. I was getting a little too, see, I was more like this, so I corrected that. It's not the end of the world if you did that. Oh my God, that's awful. I'm going to rest for a second and proceed. I'm doing a paused set. Y'all at home, if you so choose, this is a good option when doing TRX rows. They're good for pause sets. Your turn. Same thing.
Fantastic.
The question of when or when not to pause set. Part of it is just sort of little mesocycles that you can go through. And you can program more of them or not. But also, if you are new, it's probably overkill to do pause sets. We've been at this a while, so we've kind of adapted largely to just a straight set. So the pause set is just a way to further beat ourselves up once we have hit failure. But if you're new to training, novice, a pause set is probably going to leave you a little more sore than you want to be the next day. So 1 or 2 sets to failure is probably plenty. And if you're very new, you don't even want to go to failure. You probably want to stop with a few in the tank. Is that inspiring? Am I yawning in your face?
No, what I was more thinking, I was like, wait, is that where we do pause sets? I was like thinking, I don't know, I hadn't thought of them in those terms. So I'm like, he should do pause sets. I shouldn't. But I'm like, okay, I can do pause sets.
Gather the shoulders now. Nice. Yep. Slightly shrug your shoulders forward at the bottom. Let them be stretched. And then as you get toward the top, down and back. Retract your shoulder blades at the top. Okay, that was 2. We go, counting the first one, we got 1 more. And then it's chin up time. How feels ye?
Feels all right.
Good. I'm going to do the same thing with the grip. I'm going to slide my hands through the handles.
Here, show that to this camera again. Just put some right there. Great.
Sadly, you probably can't do that if you only have a TRX or a Jungle Gym. I'm actually gonna take a moment. Well, not really. Like,
wrap your hand around it, and then it holds it the same way.
I mean, if you've got the Jungle Gym, I mean, you could maybe do this, but that's just, it's not quite the same. It's really possibly digging into your wrist in a weird way. And the TRX is a similar strap to that, but without that weird cuff thing. These are, when I first got them, I was annoyed that they were so long because it's a little harder to do certain, like these kind of things, like a Bulgarian doesn't fit as easily. So that's a drawback. Yeah, for these, I like.
Okay, you rested well.
Yes, now I'm somewhat recovered. Whole bunch of reparoos. Oh, it's doing that thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, just give it a little tap and stop. Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, how it burns. Few more.
Few more. Go get them. Feet are pressed into the wall or whatever you can get. Or is there a push-up bar? Just repping them out here. Just repping them out.
Al's turn. This will be the last of these. And then that TRX is coming out the door. And it's chin-up time. So if you do not have a chin-up bar, but you want to continue along with us, you will want to mount or anchor your band in the door and pull this way. You'll lean way over and pull like a lat pull. If you don't have bands, but you still want to keep going, well then you would use your TRX to orient yourself. Okay, I'm yawning. It's such a good way to rally the troops when you yawn right in their ear. Sorry, YouTube. Seems to be back. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Pull-up time. But again, if you want to continue but you don't have a chin-up bar, here's what you do. You take your door anchor, which I've taken out of my bag and put somewhere. Well, hopefully they know how to do that.
Yeah.
So you got your here, you pretend you're a door
Exactly.
anchor. She's so smart, she knows what I'm talking about. And instead of a row like this, you would just row like that. See, I'm pitched way over, and you do just like a lat pull down. You pull in line with your body. However you want to rotate your wrist. I like to do a little supination, but whatever you want to do. You can stay out here like that if you so choose. You just don't want to be upright, because we just did a TRX row. Okay. Oh, she's got it all set. All right. Time to chin. I'm gonna catch breath a moment longer. I haven't done those regular chin-ups in a little while. I'll do the ones on Mississippi and then continue down. For some variety. Ugh. Those are hard today. Yeah, this isn't a fair test of Alice's pull-up prowess. They've gotten much better of late, but now we're already fatigued from the TRXing. So she's gonna jump her way up. Now she's gonna go halfway down, pause. Nice, and down. Exactly right. We don't need a laugh track. We have Alice. Nice. Yes, good. That demonstrates control. And you're going to failure, not just, it might be 5, but just go till you know you can't do another one. I know 5 has been the norm lately. That's Alice's pull-up program. We've just done 5 variations a day, or we do just little shrugs. Good. 1 Mississippi, and then you continue. Good. Gonna get the other few with the little box. Fine with me. Atlos. What's up, Sean? Good. Yep. 1 Mississippi.
Once you feel like you really can't hold that anymore, that's probably the end of the set. Great. Voila. Job well done.
Thank you. Your
My
turn.
turn.
Boy, don't you wish I could do more of those?
I'm happy with the number of those
And
that
then-
we're done.
Well, then you get to rest longer.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't feel fully recovered.
But I shall go nonetheless. I'm just gonna do regular now. What is this thing they do? The applause that the ADL?
How do you
It's not
apply
ASL?
an ASL?
How they clap?
Yeah.
Love that. All right.
Is it?
No, take a moment.
Okay.
We
Well,
do.
didn't you say you were going to do a few more?
Did I?
I thought
No,
so.
okay,
Never
sure.
mind. Okay, great.
Yeah. We're gonna do one more set.
Yawny McYawnderson today. Usually that's me. And
I'm gonna do this. Feel free to join me. Take your lightest TheraBand. You can use the red long band if that's all you got. Alice, do me a favor. Be a anchor. You could just put this over something. You could put it in a door. It'll close on the door, whatever. I'm gonna make a V shape and then pull back like this. So I'm gonna go to my knees. That's good. Yeah, you can go there. So I've just got them. Hope this doesn't break. Move up a little bit.
well,
Because I don't want it. Well, there's a little rip in it now. And once these things rip, that's just about the end of them. So I'm keeping my elbows locked. I'm just doing a partial range of motion. Keeping my shoulders down, trying not to move my trunk. So I'm just going to my limit of shoulder flexion in this V shape or this Y shape. Is it a Y or a V? It's a Y. A V would be is like what we call like scaptions and stuff. That's a V. It's a Y. Just like the song. Four more.
face.
Sorry. Super tension.
Good job.
Co-contraction.
Good
Hey.
job.
All right, she gonna go. She doing her chins with the mini paws. One Mississippi, good. That's it. One Mississippi, good.
Okay. We did it. Nope. I knew it. I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
Here it is.
Nah, not that time. Gotta use the stool now. All right.
You know, it's funny. I was looking at the lag. I looked at your phone, and you were doing one. And I was like, "Oh, there it is. What are you talking about?" She's not happy with that.
Ugh.
That tape delay. That's in case we curse, I guess. Oh wait, no, that's.
It's just how technology is. Okay.
There you go. What are you doing? Do as I go.
This is how you did it. In my hand. You put it right on that. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It looked like you were changing it. Okay, V shape. That's right. Keep those abs tight, and yeah, just flare back. Good. Now go. Yeah, it's good. No, it's good. It's good. No, go, Papa. Good, fine. Wonderful, wonderful. So we have this to do. One more set of those to do. And then we have but 2 more things. We're going to do a fly and we're going to do a curl. And that'll be it. Straighten up. Good. Got to keep those elbows stiff. Good. So here's the rip.
Solid.
At any second now, that's where it's going to tab. I'm oh so fearful.
Why don't you tap it?
I think once that happens, it's done. All right, good stuff. Last one of these for me.
All right, buddy. Get it. Ooh, you're so strong.
That's all I want to do with that. Your turn.
Nice.
I
Just gonna get it. Just gonna do it. I gotta do at least 5. I'm going for 6.
You know what?
But I probably have to
I
do
want you to rest a
3.
little longer. I'm going to do my fly now.
Okay.
Where's that red band?
In there, underneath the
Isn't
TRX, underneath the.
You were going to say knockoff.
I was gonna call it whatever it was. Gold shim.
Leave a little slack. This is the one you got, so that it kicks in when you get to about there. Make sense? If that's just too light, sure, you can grip both. You can hold like that, but I like that version. Don't do what I did a second ago. So be strict like this. Common error is we go like that, kind of bring the chest to the thing. Don't do that. So I'm just going to do max reps of this. And then after that, I have a bicep curl to do. I'm just going to go regular. I'm not going to use the pipe today. Alice, why don't you begin your chins while I finish up my pull aparts?
Good job.
Good. Ugh. I did what I know I'm not supposed to do. I left my bands looped together, connected. The one is choked on the other. And if you leave them like that, it can mess them up. So, trainer error, user error. I'm actually going to try to curl this band today, which is exceedingly heavy. My flip-flops. I don't need it. I just don't want this on my feet. It hurts. So I'm stepping on it. Neutral grip. Now I'm going to curl.
Good job.
Yeah. You can use the purple, do you think?
I'm gonna do my flies first.
Oh yeah, you got your flies to do.
I will be using the red for those and not the purples.
Red? Oh, for the flies, yeah.
Yeah, if they use the purple, that would be for flies. Oh, that'd be so impressive.
It would be. I was agonizing. I'm gonna do a drop set because this is the last thing I'm doing today. 6:44. We started a little after 6:05, right? 6:07. Right on the money. I'm gonna do 4 more, and then I'm done. And it's Alice's turn. Okay, me done.
I'll start with purple,
Not a girl.
and I'll do a drop set.
Great.
I sounded so confident. I'll start with purple. And I'm already like, oh, it's gonna hurt so much.
It is.
This way.
I go neutral. I like neutral. You can go that way. There are no laws against it. There you go. Yep. Good. Max reps. And then she'll do a drop set. Buys. Bicepos. Oh yeah. According to the running time on the YouTube video, we're at 37 minutes 18 seconds.
Ooh.
I wonder if it discounted when it had lost connection.
You, mister. You're so yawners.
I got poor sleep last night.
Yeah. It happens.
All right, we're gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this.
She's gonna do this.
Goodbye.
We're gonna wrap up.
Thanks for working out with us.
Yeah, thanks guys. Hope you had a good time. I hope you got your gains. I'm gonna end the YouTube video now. Bye YouTube. And now I'm going to